I mean, everybody says keep it under 3 minutes, but we know if there was a Star Wars movie that was 8 hours, we'd all sit there through the credits, right? So, hey, happy Tuesday, LinkedIn. Hope everybody's good out there. I'm going to continue on that last video. We're getting good traction on Facebook. We just started to run an ad. I put the video up yesterday on LinkedIn. It's OSD black speakers, outdoor speakers, more importantly, is the way we're going to distribute and put the ad out over social media. So we're going to talk about Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, not so much Twitter. Twitter's more of a listening platform. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to need a piece of content, nice video, 30 to a minute. I mean, everybody says keep it under 3 minutes, but we know if there was a Star Wars movie that was 8 hours, we'd all sit there through the credits, right? So try and get a video that has some good engagement, test it out. It's not like it's the 80s where it's going to cost you $10,000, $50,000, or $100,000 to produce some content. And when you think about that, you can produce 10 or 15 different videos, and we'll get into the details of each video, but it's very easy to do a video. It takes you about 10 minutes, and then you're gonna set all the audience credentials in Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. So first one is Facebook. We created the video. I have it on the back end of this video. You'll be able to see it. It's a 45-second video for OSD black outdoor speakers. Uploaded it, put it into the Facebook Ads Manager, and Facebook, I'm going to run $25 a day for the first few days to get some traction on it, see where the relevancy score sees. So when I set up the ad, the audience, I Googled the most expensive zip codes in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. That's where my audience starts. And then I know men are the ones that are most interested in outdoor audio and audio or consumer electronics in general, so we're only going to focus to men. Then we're going to hit about 45 to 65-year-old men, because they're going to go through the stream slower than your 18-year-old niece does when they just fly through the stream, right? I'm talking about Facebook and Instagram and how fast they go through it. Older people seem to go through those streams a little slower. So you got the expensive zip codes, the male, and the age range, right? The last thing you're going to do is look at interests. For our interests, I mean, I did private jets, frequent travelers, and just a bunch of common interests. Maybe they're interested in speakers or they're interested in music. The next thing I'm going to do with that video, though, is I'm going to break it out and I'm going to strip it down as soon as we get to know that it's got a good relevancy score, which it should be about an 8 from Facebook. And you have to remember, the biggest thing that Facebook and Instagram and all these social media platforms want is attention. They want you to stay on that platform. So the better your ad performs, the cheaper it's going to be. Right? So come up with a really good ad, get a good relevancy score, and once you've figured out that ad, then you're going to strip it back and make it even more interesting to those you want to engage with. And what I'm talking about is take something that you do outside that OSD speakers might enhance. I'll go as narrow as cigar smoking. People don't want people smoking cigars in their house. People are going to smoke cigars outside. They want a nice yard. They're going to want some good music. So we'll take a picture of a backyard with somebody smoking a cigar. Or maybe there'll be a nice cigar on the cigar, whatever it is, on the table, cigar humidor, and get those eyeballs on it from cigar smokers. And again, getting their interest and trying to sell them to them. The thing when you're setting up these Facebook ads is you want to link out to your own website. And when you link out to the website, you want to have a price right there. That's how Amazon sells. It's about conversions, right? The first thing you have to do is get their attention, then you got to convert. Getting their attention is difficult, and that's why I'm telling you to narrow it down in the interests. Once you get them to that page, the landing page should be a bright buy now button. And it's a big struggle with some of the manufacturers out there because they will not let you, market directly on your own website. I don't understand it. There's 2 companies out there that are doing it awesome. One company, I see them on Instagram. I literally saw their ad. I clicked on it. And after I clicked on it, you know how the cookies follow you around the internet. I kept seeing their ads on every page I went to. They even sent me, they know that I looked at it. So retargeting, try and do that with a magazine ad or a billboard ad. They retarget you once they know you've clicked on it. Once they retarget you, they talk to you like they know you. They might say, hey, you forgot this in your cart. Speaker company, real live event. I went to my cart, sure enough, the thing I looked at was in the cart, and they offered me 20% off. These are manufacturers that are also going to the dealer and asking them or asking you guys, the dealers, to buy it. It's another conversation. I don't agree with it. I think some of the manufacturers should really start looking at the way the world has been going and where it is. Back to Facebook, you got your audience by zip code, by age, by gender, by interest. You're going to do the same thing on Instagram. You're going to post the video, and you're going to do the same zip code or a different zip code and see what's working for you. The last one is YouTube. YouTube's even more fun. You ever search something on Google And all of a sudden, when you go to YouTube to watch a video, whatever you searched appears in the in-stream ad on YouTube. So what I'm telling you is when you upload your video to YouTube, don't just put why we love so-and-so. You have to think like the consumer and see what they're searching. What would you search? You wouldn't search why I love so-and-so. You'd search what's the best outdoor speakers in 2019. Put that as the title. Put that in the description. Put a link to your website in the description. Use your keywords. What's the best outdoor speaker? Best outdoor speaker. You get it. So now once the YouTube video is posted, you're going to go to Google AdWords. Google owns YouTube. YouTube is the second largest search engine behind Google. You're going to go to Google AdWords, and whoever searches the specific keywords that you want them to search, or they do search, will send them to your in-stream ad when they come on YouTube. So again, if somebody searches outdoor speakers, and you can set up the demographics again in Google AdWords, same people, same age group, same locations with these keywords. So whoever searches outdoor speakers in this area, when they go to YouTube to watch a video, I want them to see my ad in stream. So again, you're advertising on Facebook, you're advertising on Instagram, and you're advertising through YouTube and Google AdWords. That's got you covered, man. Right now we're running an ad. We're about the $2 mark, which is nothing. I want to get to 500 views so I could see where that relevancy score is. But at 2, it was like 43 cents a click. For somebody to click on the ad and come to my website, it's 43 cents. Industry average for consumer electronics, I think, is $1.80. You can Google that. No need to have those numbers in my head. But again, look at those averages. Call me, contact me if you want to do something. For you guys that want to sell OSD, I'll give you the video for free. You give me images of your backyard projects. Give me the information that you want contacted at the back end of the video, and I'll send you the video back with all your information. We'll sell some OSD this year, right? OSD black speakers. Advertising on Facebook, Instagram, and Google AdWords. Hit me up if you need any help, all right? And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great week, and thanks again. Rob from the Tech Reps, techreps.com, at the Tech Reps on all social media platforms. Ciao.